What's up, y'all? It's your girl QueensteezTV, and I'm back with another video. As you can see, I'm back serving the girls another look. So y'all already know that when it comes to makeup, I'm always gonna slay the face, okay? So I've been trying like some new techniques. Y'all know lately I've been on TikTok. TikTok has got a hold of me. Like, I can't record TikToks because I don't know how to work it, but I be on TikTok getting the tea. So I tried a new way to like apply my makeup, and yes, it's giving. This is a perfect look for work, for the club, for brunch, you know, just to go to the supermarket, wherever you want to go. So if you girls and guys want to stay tuned and get this beautiful look, then make sure you watch the rest of the video. Also, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I will catch you guys in the video. Bye. Hey guys, I'm coming back with another fresh face, period. So y'all already know I'm going to start off with my eyebrows using my NYX Cosmetics Slim Pencil, and this is in the color Espresso. Y'all can get these from Ulta, or I guess they sell them in the beauty supply store, but Ulta always has them in stock, so that's where I get mine from. So I use these in either espresso or black, but lately they've been having espresso in stock, so that's what I've been using. So just take your pencil and just outline the shape of your brows, or the shape that you want your brows. I like to start from the bottom and work my way to the top. As you can see, my brows are already pretty much shaped, so I just follow the natural line of my brows. I don't do anything heavy with them. So I'm just filling them in the front, putting a few hair strokes in the front, and then I'm taking the spoolie on the back side, making sure I have it right and tight. After that, I take the NYX Eyebrow Gel just to give it a little bit more depth. Like I told y'all before, this gel, it don't move. So if you're super precise with your brows and you got steady hands, you can honestly just use the eyebrow gel. But I like to do a little bit of both, and I mainly focus on the back half of my eyebrows with the eyebrow gel, because I like this like gradient ombre kind of look in my brows, so it's not too thick. I hate thick brows. But yeah, so just fill it in, you know, and do your thing with that. And then after this, you want to make sure that you conceal those brows to clean up any little mishaps that you may have done. As for my concealer, I'm taking the color 12 and 13 from Juvia's Place, and I'm just going to do a nice little mix of those two. So I am looking like, girl, are you crazy? I forgot to prime my face, y'all, before I started putting any like makeup and stuff on. So as you see, I'm going back with my Morphe primer, and I'm going to prime my face before I put my concealer on. But y'all, I put the lighter color concealer on the bottom of my eyebrows, and the darker color, or the color that is most closest to my skin tone, on the top, so I can get a very, very, very nice blend going down, you know. And when you're applying your concealer, you really want to make sure that you have a nice flat brush, and also that your brush is pretty saturated, because you want it to glide on pretty easily. So as you can see, I'm just making sure that I have a nice shape, and I'm just bringing it down over my eyelids. I really didn't put too much on my eyelids because I'm going to blend this out, and I really don't want this meshing with the color that I'm going to put on my eyes. So this is really just dependent on the type of look that you want to do, but I'm going for something super neutral, so it really doesn't matter with my concealer. And as I stated before, on the top, as you can see, I'm putting something closer to my actual skin tone, and it came out pretty nice. So I don't actually connect the concealer on both sides because it kind of gives you a unibrow, and sometimes I feel like it just kind of messes up my makeup look. So what I do is actually take a fluffy brush and move the concealer over so it doesn't give that unibrowy, Helga Pataki looking eyebrows. So y'all know I've been testing out my new brushes that I showed y'all in my Ulta haul, and yo, I love these Real Technique brushes. When I tell you, baby, I love these brushes. So as you can see, look, I mean, just look at how well it glides and slides, and look at that concealer just blend it out so well, so easy. Like, look at this. So like I was telling y'all, just go really easy and back and forth motions. You see how, look at that brow, look how that blended out. And I want y'all makeup to do the same. I see a lot of y'all saying that y'all don't know how to do makeup and all of this stuff, but I wanted to actually give you a realistic look and time frame of me doing my makeup, which honestly it takes about 30 minutes. Okay, you could do it, ladies. Put your wrist into it. So I'm using my favorite palette again. Yes, it is. And I'm just really going to be playing in the browns today. I'm just doing my thing with the nudes. So I'm going to be using the most chocolate color, and like, y'all, I was playing in the colors because it's a lot of nice browns in here. So I was swatching lecture, take notes, and honors on my fingers to see which one I wanted to start with. So I'm just laying the foundation down for the colors that I'm going to do. So basically it's not really a color, it's going to be like super neutral, but I like to layer my colors to kind of give it some depth on my eyes, especially when I'm doing like a single color or just like a brown. So as you can see, I use like a pinkish purple color from out of this palette, and it's actually called Collegiate. So I put Collegiate on first. After that, I'm putting honors on over top of it, which is a brown color. And then I'm kind of carving out my crease. I'm just doing something very slight, very mild. And then I'm going to put another brown over top of it. So could you just take one brown color if you don't really know how to do makeup? Absolutely. You can just put brown all over your eyes and be done with it. But I'm just adding like a little bit more depth, like if you understand what I'm saying. So just hold tight. I'm using the same concealer from Juvia's Place because I don't know where I put my P. Louise. And yeah, I'm taking the same concealer brush that I use to buff out my under eyes, and I'm just doing the same thing on my eyelids just so I can get it smooth, dry, and even so I can begin applying the rest of the colors. Next, I just have a flat brush. This is from e.l.f. I had this brush for many years, and I'm using Take Notes, which is like a tan color, and I'm just going to place that all over my lid. And as you see, the more I blend, the more the entire look just comes together. So like I told y'all before, just make sure that you are tapping your eyeshadow on, especially if you want the pigment to show up. When you swipe it across, you really don't get the effect of the colors. So as you can see, I'm just going in a light tapping motion and just moving the colors where I want it to be. So the more I blend, you can see like all of the brown colors just coming together, and it just, I don't know, y'all, I just love like a very neutral eye. Like once you put your lashes on and everything, I mean, this is like one of the most simplest put this on with any color, don't matter what color you got going on. Yeah. So next I'm just going to take my eyeliner. This is also from NYX Cosmetics. Y'all know I hate doing eyeliner, but I'm trying to get better with it. So I'm gonna make it a point of y'all seeing how I do my eyeliner. I'm always open to taking tips, tricks. I watch people videos on how to put eyeliner on, and this is what they said to do. But as you can see, I'm still not a pro, but I'm actually showing y'all now how I do my eyeliner, and I'm not just being so embarrassed about it. So after that, I'm going to put on my lashes. I got these eyelashes from Amazon, honey, and I love them. So I'm just putting the glue on them. I use this duo glue. I like this because it comes with a flat stick. I hate the glue that you gotta squeeze out. So with this, I can actually see how much glue is going on the eyes and place it exactly where I want it. See the flat stick, y'all? Get you one. So I just let my lashes dry a little bit, and then y'all, I just literally plop my lashes right on. I didn't know how to put them on in the past, but after doing it over and over and over and over again, girl, I don't even need no tweezers. Look at me. Just pop them on. Boop, boop. Adjust. Okay. Adjust. There you go. Bam. So, y'all, I'm going to be using my Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation from Maybelline. This cost me $3. And I have my beauty amplifier, and that was from Sephora, y'all. So y'all know, girl, I've been on TikTok, y'all. So listen, this is what the girl said to do. So they said prime your face first, which I already primed my face. They said get your pressed powder, put it all over your face before you apply your foundation. Get a nice, coat. So as you can see, it's making me look like I've been playing in flour, or like I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. But y'all, it's gonna all come together in the end. So I'm just applying this all over my face. And then once you're done applying that all over your face, what you wanna do is put your foundation on top. And it's supposed to give you this like super, super, super duper flawless look. Y'all, was making sure my lash was pulled down. So y'all, in this, I am the color 340, which is also cappuccino. But y'all, I wear all different types of foundation. Lately, I've been trying stuff out. But y'all, for the $3, this is my new thing. So it's $3 on Amazon. I think in the store it's like either $5, $6, or $7 or $8. I really don't know. I don't really be going to stores like that. So I'm just putting it on my face. I used to wear this, when I was a broke undergrad girl. Until, I got my money up. But y'all, I don't care nothing about it. I used to wear NARS, MAC, all that stuff, $50, $60 foundation. All you doing is putting $50, $60 on your face to wash it right off. So I'm gonna roll with the $3, okay? Like I said, y'all, this is the Real Techniques 200 brush. And all of the makeup girls and the TikTok girls said that this is what you need to blend out your foundation. They said that this brush is the brush to rival all brushes. So, y'all, I had to give it a go. And look how this is just gliding across my face. Look how it is just putting the foundation where it needs to go. I can appreciate that. So I'm just making sure that I'm getting it all down over my double chin and all of that, and my forehead and my eyebrows, and everything is all blended how it's supposed to go. If you got a bonnet or something on while you're doing your hair, lift the bonnet up, put it around your edges so that you are not two-tone and three-tone, okay? So just keep on blending, y'all. Just blend to the gods. And after I checked it out, I like the look. It was cute. This is very natural. So this would be a work day. But I was going for glam. So I went in for round 2, like a BBL. So, y'all, I just got a little bit more foundation. And I am just, working that into my face really well. after this, y'all know I'm gonna go in with my concealer. Y'all, I just been looking at the different hacks and tips and just the different things that the girls been doing. So I didn't want to do like that super crazy, what is this stuff called? Concealer. So I started by putting, you know, just a tad bit, just a tad, not too much, and bringing it out under my eyes to see how this technique kind of works. And y'all, I just been trying new stuff, and you know, you ain't gotta listen to me. I ain't no professional. But after that, I just take a beauty blender. This was damp a little bit from my setting spray, so I didn't like totally wet it. And I'm just blending this concealer out to give me just a nice natural look. And make sure you press it in, because you don't want any wrinkles and all of that, because that don't look nice, girls. That don't look nice. Once I'm done with the concealer, y'all know I'm gonna go in with my Social Buttercup powder, and I'm just gonna set everywhere that I put my concealer, and then I'm gonna let it bake, of course. Some people say they don't bake, some people say they just put the concealer on, but anytime that I use liquid anything, I'm always gonna go over top of it with a powder. That's law. So that is my recommendation to you. Anytime you use liquid anything, go back over it with a powder, okay? So I'm just baking my face down, honey. Patty cake, bakers, man. This part is optional, but highly recommended. You know, carving out that jawbone, and basically just everywhere that you wanna, you know, make very beautiful. So after I'm setting my face, I'm going back with my Juvia's foundation stick, and that is in the color Zambia, which of course is darker than me. So if you notice, what I'm doing different is I set my face first before I put these the darker color on to contour a little bit. I don't do any heavy contouring because I like my face the way it is, but I just do it to give it a little bit more depth because of my complexion. You know, I like to add that beautiful golden bronzy look. So while my face is still baking, I'm just like cutting two birds with one stone, you know what I mean? Then I'm just going to take my brush and go ahead and buff all of that out, you know, carve that nose, honey. But no, y'all, I'm just playing. Just blend your makeup out. That's it. I don't know what other advice to give you other than to blend your makeup out. After I have everything pretty much where I want it, I'm still going to go back with my brush to make these lines not so harsh. And as you can see how the brush just kind of really wakes it up. So I'm just going back with my brush, making sure that I have everything blended out really well. And you can see it blending like right before your eyes. So like I said, this honestly takes me only about 30 minutes to do my makeup. So I'm just taking this and dusting off all of that buttercup powder. And this is also with a Real Techniques brush. Yo, Real Techniques was really doing it for me. So I just got a bigger brush to hurry up a little bit more. Because like I told y'all, this is a 30-minute face. Okay. And after that, I just took my smudger brush. I just put a brown color just to put on my under eye. You can do black, but I don't like black underneath my eyes because if something happened, or you know, if you get emotional throughout the day, I don't like that look. It looks like an Egyptian pharaoh to me. I mean, you know, power to the people, but I don't like that look. So I go in with a dark brown, a espresso color under my eyes. So next I'm taking my Saharan blush palette from Juvia's Place. I'm using the 2 darkest colors just because I'm going just for a natural bronzy look. And as you can see, I'm just blending these colors out. And I'm gonna go back in to do some highlighting and reshaping, but yo, I'm loving it. This is the Urban Decay's Glow palette. Y'all, I've had this palette for many years, but it still has me glowing. A little goes a long way. Yo, I was definitely getting ready to set my face, but I forgot to put my powder on. So yo, I'm going in with my powder from MAC, and this is in the color Dark. And I'm just putting that all over my face to finish with, you know, my little finishing touches to blend me down. And then after that, I'm going to spray my Morphe Satin Spray to get my face glowing. After that, y'all know I always go in with a nude lip. So I'm just taking a brown lip pencil from, I was getting ready to say from the dollar store, but from the hair store. But it cost me $1, okay? So this is just a regular brown lip pencil that I'm going in. And y'all know that I like nude lips or like soft pink or mauve color, either liquid lipsticks or lip glosses. That's just what I do. That's just what I like on my lips. If I have another color on my lips, it's most likely going to be red. And that's for a special occasion. So, I'm just making sure that I have my lips lined really well. Again, I was on TikTok looking for different techniques on, you know, how to make your lips pop a little bit more. So, I'm just making sure I do a deep line. And then I'm going to go in with my Stila liquid lipstick, with that I've also had for forever, because you literally only need a drop of this. A little goes a long way. And this is in the color Perla. And as you can see, I barely put any on. I'm going to let it dry for a second before I start moving it around. But yes, cleanup time and I'm done. And this is the final look. Yes. Y'all already know that I'm always giving the girls what it was supposed to give. So if you like this makeup look, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.